Hey everyone, how you doing? Just got home from work and there's 2 packages in the mailbox. Always exciting to get some vape mail. Neither of these have I ordered. These are both being sent to me for free to review. The first one I'm going to open is from eCig Express. They've sent me a couple of flavors to review, and I will do these tomorrow or Thursday, but I wanted to open up in front of you guys because I'm not sure what's in here. So let's see what's... I was going to save it and open it when I do the video, but hell, I want to do it now. I can't leave it there that long. It would drive me insane. I'd wake up in the middle of the night and come down and open it. All right. Let's see what we got. Oh shit. Okay, looks like we may have some leakage. Oh yeah, I can smell it. Okay, they said they were going to send me some, and then they asked me to pick out a couple of flavors, so I did. One of them was Madagascar Vanilla Classic by Flavor Art. And here's the ones they sent me. Sweet Rice. Do you know what? I think I do have that one. Green Tea. Definitely don't have that. And the Sweet Rice I've not mixed with it yet. Lemon. I do have that. Been trying to get it for ages, and I bought it like 2 weeks ago. They've sent me it. Mango. That's what I can smell. It smells very good as well. That's the one that's leaked. This one's got leakage as well. Oh, that smells nice. Something citrus in there. It's lemon by Jungle Flavors. Let's get these fuckers dried off. Okay, Biscuit by Jungle Flavors. I do have that one. Lemon, I do not. It smells really good though. Strawberry Sweet by Jungle Flavors. That sounds nice. And Honeydew Melon, again by Jungle Flavors. So there's 4 Jungle Flavors, 4 Flavor Express for me to... and this one was a Flavor West one that I asked for, which was a Wild Berry Cobbler a la mode. Or, yeah, a la mode. By Flavor West. Sounded kind of different, so I thought I'd try that. So that's going to be in the next video. We will have a look at each one of those. Let me put them here. I've got to get seriously more organized. I may have almost 100 flavors sat on the table that I don't have no room for anymore, which is just ridiculous. So I'm going to have to do something. I have to have something built. Ask my buddy around the corner, see if he can put something together. Right, now this one is from Liquid Barn. I do know what's in here. Okay, so you've got in here. Make sure there's nothing else. There. Yeah, I was going to say the shipping that they sent me said there was 4 in there. Okay. So what we've got, they've started doing one-hit wonder one-shots basically. So there's 3 of those in here, and there's one flavor by some guy, goes by the name of DIYorDie. Don't know if you've heard of him. No, there's one in here from DIYorDie. There's one hit wonder Muffin Man, one hit wonder Rocketman, and one hit wonder The Man. I've only ever tried The Man. I've not tried the others. So that'd be kind of cool to... and obviously, this is where it's going to get hard. Mr. Wayne Walker, I hope to fuck this is good, because I'm going to have to review it right now, and I really don't want to say something bad about someone else's mix, but I'm going to review it, and I'm sure it's good. Let's smell them first. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have a quick smell of them, then I'll mix them for you off camera, and then we'll come back and I'll vape them. But let's go ahead and open them up. This one's Quick by by DIYorDie. That's a nice smell of strawberry, but subtle as well. But let's have a look. Muffin Man. Smells good. Rocketman. It says blueberry parfait. It doesn't really smell like that. I guess I get a hint of it. The Man, I know what this is. It's kind of a strawberry milk, if I remember right. Doesn't say on there what it is. But I believe it was the Milkman when they first started off. Then they changed the recipe up and called it the Man. I have had it before. It's different. It's got a taste in there that I can't put my finger on, but it's nice. Smells very good. Smells better than the other two. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and mix all 4 of these up in 10ml, and we'll come back with vape them. We'll talk about them a little bit. So I'll see you in a second. All right, folks, I am back. I've just finished wicking this, which is a Twisted Messes 2 RDA on a Smock GX2/4, I think it is. Anyway, doesn't matter about the mod. The RDA is a Twisted Messes 2. Just re-wicked it. I want it nice and fresh. I'm going to try Wayne Walker, who is DIYorDie. I'm going to try his first because I don't want my palette messed up by any of the others. And give him a fair shake of the stick. You know, I want it nice and fresh so I can get everything on fresh wicks. The other ones I will put in my wickless RDA and do them through there. The reason I want to do the other one because I want to really get the right feel. This is somebody else in the DIY community, and I want to make sure I give them a proper test and not just you know, kind of something that's similar. So shook him up. I've gone 15%, which it says on the bottom. 15% in 10ml of 80-20 mix. So I'm around about 70-30. Which I know Liquid Barn, that's what normally they send out, is 80-20 with their, well, they did with their Tastemaker kit when they first sent it to me. And I thought 70-30 is a good place to start, and that way I'm not doling the flavour down with all VG or anything like that. I just wanted to make sure the base was carrying the flavour as well as it could. Plus it's winter, it's a little chilly up here. Well, it's not chilly up here, it's cooler than normal. Alright, there it is, it's in there. I'm not going to call out ingredients. I could, I guess, but I might do if I recognise them. I recognise the smell of that strawberry in there. But yeah, I'm not going to call out ingredients of what I think is in there. I'm just going to give you a profile of how it tastes. Okay, let me just get past, I'll probably set the fire alarm off, I'm sure I will. Let me just get past the fresh wick. Normally, you know, 5 or 6 draws on it, and then just top it back real quick, and then the wick will be somewhat broken in. It's got good cotton in it. It's got, I've gone off of the organic cotton now, and I've gone with the native wicks. I quite like it. I thought I'd try a premium blend cotton, and it seems to be working out pretty well. I still like, I haven't noticed a huge great taste difference in that and the organic that I used to use, but the native wicks last longer. I don't get that when I pull the wicks out. I don't get that little separation in between where the organic stuff couldn't handle the heat. This one lasts a lot longer. Okay, let's top him back up. Well, he's pretty wet, but we'll give him a little bit more. Okay, all right, I think I can give you a pretty good idea of what we got. All right, it's on the bottle. It says it's quick, without the C, Q-U-I-K. It says strawberry malted milk. I think it's very true to what it says. It tastes to me. The trouble is with some flavors, and I don't know if this is mostly a DIY, if it exists in the DIY community, because I don't mix other people's recipes very often. You know, maybe 2 or 3 a year. But when you get a premium juice, or you get one shot or something like that, it's kind of, it'll say, you know, if it says strawberry malted milk in there, you'll get it, and they've put something else in there to try and be clever and kind of throw you in another direction. You know, when you vape it, it's like, oh, this is unique, this is them. This one isn't like that. This is a strawberry malted milk. There's no bells and whistles with it. It is what it says, which is good, which is nice, refreshing for a change. The strawberry is very strong. It's got a strong alcohol taste, but it needs to steep. It obviously needs to steep. I'm pretty sure I know which strawberry it is, or strawberries, and the other additive that goes in to bring the strawberry out a little bit. It's just like mix. You know, it's a one shot. It needs to settle, and the alcohol needs to come out, and the creams need to develop. But right off the bat, it's nice. It's got a nice mouthfeel. It's full. Now the aftertaste coming through, the strawberry is there. I don't know what it'd be like after it steeps. Most strawberries kind of die off a lot, but it feels like there's quite a bit of strawberry. I think it'll still be there after, but we'll visit it again in a couple of weeks and see how it's doing. But yeah, it tastes like strawberry malted milk. It's not too sweet, and it's got sweetener in it. But it's not overly sweet. It's just right for a strawberry. I'm really glad about this as well, because I didn't want to sit here and have to say I don't like it. I'm being honest with you folks. I don't know Wayne. I don't think he knows much about me, and I'm not out to try and kiss someone's ass. I like this flavour. It's nice. There's nothing pretentious about it. It's just a strawberry malted milk. When I was mixing it, before I opened it, I was like, what sort of thing is he going to put together? Because I don't know him. And I thought, if it's going out there to the DIY community, it's going out there to the whole community. It's a one shot, so it's out there for the DIY community. You know, is he going to try and be clever and put something in there that's going to throw people off and say, wow, you know, what's he done here? He's a god. He hasn't done that. He's put out a strawberry malted milk. So if you want a strawberry malted milk, that's what you get. And I think after a couple of weeks, that's really going to mellow, and the alcohol side of things will die down. I think we're going to have a really good blend there. But yeah, I really like it. It's got nice mouthfeel. It's not got much throat hit. No, very smooth on the throat. So if you're looking for a throat hit, this is probably not the one you want. But for those of you that like a nice smooth vape and you don't want that harshness in your throat, this one's going to be good, and it's just going to get better. And the mouthfeel is already there. So after it's steeped, it's going to come through a little bit more. So my opinion of that is good. It's what it says on the bottle. Thank God. That's I think that's pretty cool that a big figure in the DIY community can put out a product like this without trying to show off, and say that it's a strawberry malted milk, and it is a strawberry malted milk without some other stupid little bits in there. It hasn't got that. I've said it several times. It's a strawberry malted milk, so it's nice. Like I said, thank God, because I didn't want to have to say something bad about another mixer. Okay, so what we do next, we'll try the Man. Because the Man is a strawberry milk as well. I've not looked it up to see exactly what it is. I can't remember if it's just strawberry milk or whether it's supposed to be a strawberry Pop-Tart in milk. I think that's just the Vaping Rabbit one. Certainly got a strong strawberry taste, but if I remember rightly, this has got what I was talking about just a second ago, when someone tries to be clever, tries to be different. Oh, you fucking idiot. I've gone and put the concentrate in. Hi, sorry guys, I had to cut and edit that little piece out. I'll do this little bit over again. I was talking about the Man, and I smelled it, and then I dripped it, and realised I dripped out of the concentrate bottle. I didn't take it, lucky enough. I was like, oh, this is thin, and then I realised it was out of here. Dumbass. So, yeah, that's the sort of stupid shit I do. I'm glad I didn't vape it, though. So, the Man, I haven't looked it up. It's got a picture of strawberries and a bottle of milk on the front. I'm not sure if this had anything else in it, whether it's supposed to be a strawberry Pop-Tart or anything like that. I don't know. I have tried it before. It was, it's been a little while. Actually, I've still got some somebody sent me some in a bottle. And it does have a unique taste. And it's, well, we'll talk about that in a second. Let's just make sure that we are talking about the same shit I tried last time. Okay. Yeah, see, this is the difference. This is nice. I like it. But there's some other taste in there that I can't quite get over. I want strawberry and cream or whatever it's supposed to be. Let me look this thing up real quick. Make sure there's not supposed to be some other thing in there. I've not even looked these up, because I just wanted to let you know my feeling about them without seeing what was written about them. But let's go to Liquid Barn. Liquid Barn. And it's right there. It's the first thing on the page. One Hit Wonder Collection. Muffin Man. The Man. Delicate blend of strawberry fruit and milk cream. Enjoy a silky smooth strawberry inhale with a subtle sweet milky exhale. It's like a delicious spoonful of fresh cream topped with sugar sprinkled strawberries. Okay, that's the profile. Again, it's got a steep. I can taste that. There's a taste there that I just can't get around, and it's kind of makes the strawberry taste a bit weird to me. But I taste the strawberry, and strawberry itself is okay, but there's just this other thing in there. We'll let it steep out and see what it does. I'm not saying it's bad, but what it does, it just throws you off of the strawberry. The strawberry and milk, the strawberry creamy milk that it's supposed to be. But let's let that die down a little bit, and we'll try it again. We'll come back and visit all of these again in 2 weeks. Yeah, it's just a little different. It's got something on top of the strawberry, and that's what normally happens. You don't just get a strawberry, because if everyone was throwing out just a strawberry and cream, they'd all taste so similar. So it tends, these companies do different things and put little differences on everyone, which of course you've got to be unique. That's the whole point of it. But I like what DIYorDie has done with this one. They've not tried to be too clever. I'd imagine there's only probably 5 or 6 ingredients in this. It doesn't taste complex in a good way. It's strawberry and cream, you get it. With this one, I can taste it, but there's something else in there where someone was trying to be different. But the good thing is with it, it's not that sweet. Yeah, it's got sweetness there, but it's not as sweet as what I thought it would be for like a this kind of juice from this manufacturer. I thought it would be a lot sweeter than that, so that's a plus. For me, it's just sweet enough. Okay, next thing we're going to try is Rocketman, and what I'm going to do is just give this a quick wipe out. Again, this is a wickless coil. I like using this because it's fast on camera. I could re-wick and come back each time, but I'd rather just go through this as we are. So what I do is I get the excess out of the well, like so, and then burn it off the coil. There are coils glowing red. Clear my palette. Okay, so this one's supposed to be a blueberry parfait. So a parfait to me is, if a blueberry parfait, it'd be blueberry, yogurt, and like a granola crunch kind of thing is what I believe is a parfait. I'm sure that's what it is. So that's what I'm expecting, is a blueberry yogurt with some sort of crunch in it. I guess I can, you know what, let's not look it up yet. Let's vape it and see what I get, and then we'll look up the profile. I like that. Yeah, that's good. That's really well done. So far, that's my favourite. Again, that one's not trying to be something it isn't. It's not trying to be smart or clever. It's blueberries, yogurt, and it's got just the right amount of that kind of granola sat in the background. It's really nice. The yogurt isn't sour, but it's yogurt. It's nice, creamy yogurt. Let's see what it says about it. Oops, it gone back. Went back a page. Come on. Rocketman. Balancing a light, tart Greek yogurt, fresh mountain blueberries, and savoury granola. Okay, I was right, it's granola. Rocketman is a harmonious blend without equal in the yogurt world, from the subtle sweet tartness of the inhale to the palate cleansing exhale. Get ready for a flavour that's out of this world. Sounds fucking great, doesn't it? But all in all, it's very nice. That first hit was really nice, very pleasing. If anything, I put it in at 15%. I think I could do a bit more. I think I could probably go 20 on it or something. I think it's going to die down after steepening, that's why I'm saying that. It doesn't really smack me in the mouth with flavour. You know, where the other two, the Quick and the Man, you can tell the strawberries need to die down a little bit. They're nice to straighten your face, but you know after a couple of weeks they're going to die down. They're going to really come in their own. I think this one might die down a bit too much. I may be wrong. Very good though. Very good. Just a perfect blend of blueberry yogurt and granola. That's all I can say about it. It's very nice. Alright, the next thing is Muffin Man, and looking at the bottle, it looks like it should be a apple cinnamon muffin. That's what it looks like by the picture. There's a chef there with apple cinnamon sticks and muffins sat behind him. So we'll see what we get from that. I've made a few apple pies myself. A few of them have come out okay, but they've never really come out to what I've been after. They've come out nice, and you know, I like vaping them, but the original profile I was after was not. I've not hit it. it's one of those things I really want to keep working on. I'd like an apple pie and custard. I think would be really nice. Apple pie and ice cream. But first, I want to get the apple pie right. And I'm not a huge cinnamon fan, so it needs to be, but it needs to be there, just a tiny, tiny subtle bit. So I need to get back on that. I haven't tried one for a while. Okay. Oh, actually, Flavor's apple filling is very good. You know what? I've not mixed with that yet either. Well, maybe once. And I was very impressed with it. Do you know, that's what I need to do. Maybe I'll do that tonight. Sorry, I'm here chit-chatting away. Okay, smell the apple. Okay, so I'm looking for an apple muffin with cinnamon, I'd imagine. Yeah, it's what I expected. It's what I'm getting when I'm making an apple pie or an apple muffin. The apple and the cinnamon, for me, vaping it, the cinnamon's got to just be so low. It's, for me, this one's just like every other one I've tasted. Tastes just like the last one I made, and so maybe it's good. People love this shit, so maybe the last one I made, I should release it as a recipe because it tastes just like this. But for me, it's not what I want out of a. Well, this is a muffin, but it tastes like apple pie. But it's nice. The profile correct? Yes, it is. It's apple, cinnamon, and a bakery, and they are blended very well. But for me, I want less of the cinnamon. I want a slightly more tart, less baked apple, because these taste like, it tastes like it's come out of the oven baked with cinnamon on it, which is great. I'm sure that's what they're after. For me, I want something just a little tartar, and less cinnamon, and maybe sweetness is okay, but maybe a little less sweet. Yeah. But I mean, that's why I'm probably not the best person to give a review on that one, because of what I've been trying to get myself and not got it. But does it match the profile? Yes, it does. But it's my least favourite of all of them, just because of the cinnamon. I'm not a huge cinnamon fan. Alright folks, sorry about that. I had to restart the camera, it shut itself off. It does when it gets to 30 minutes to save overheating the sensor. So I've tried all four. Big thank you to Liquid Barn for sending me them. Always appreciate it. Love receiving your new flavors, and I hope these reviews help you accomplish what you guys are after. And I am always very honest about my reviews. So that being said, my least favorite was the Muffin Man. Next one was the Man, and the Rocketman and Quick. So Rocketman is one hit wonder. Quick is DIYorDie Wayne Walker. It's hard to go between them. I'll tell you how I'd explain it. If I had to pick one of them now to vape the rest of the night, I would do Rocketman. But I don't think Rocketman, if I was to take one tomorrow to work all day and had to vape it for 10 hours, I don't think Rocketman, I think that might just wear thin on me a little bit, and I think I would want the Quick, the strawberry milk, strawberry malted milk, because of its simplicity, because of its strawberry milk. It's something that's you're not going to get overpowered or get sick of that taste. We all like vaping strawberry milk. It's my all day vape is a strawberry malted milk. So yeah, I guess that's why I relate to it so well. But it's, and don't get me wrong here, I'm not looking to crawl up Wayne's ass. If anything, I'm not a huge fan of his group, and I'm sure some of you are very aware of that, and you know why. But credit where credit's due, and this I take my hat off to him, because it's everything that I thought it wouldn't be. I thought it was going to be pretentious. I thought it was going to be throwing us off somewhere else, and everyone's going to go, wow, look what Wayne done. He put this stuff in a bottle and he's got this amazing little taste with these afternotes and all that. Well, fuck no, he hasn't. What he's got is an excellent strawberry malted milk, and it's strawberry malted milk. I know I keep saying it, that's what it is, and it kind of puts a smile on my face. I really like it, really do. Good, just a damn good job. So what we do, we will come back and visit this in 2 weeks, let them steep, and we'll hit them again and see what they do. See if they've dropped off the chart in flavour, whether they need more percentage when they're being mixed, whether the strawberries has dropped out of the mix, or I think the blueberry in this one may just go a little bit south. It doesn't taste like it's going to hold up to me where the others do. But we'll see. We'll see where it is in 2 weeks, and I'll have to try and remind myself. You know what, I'll put a note. No, I don't. I don't need a fucking note. They'll be sat here on my desk or somewhere very close. Okay, folks. Well, let's go ahead and wrap this up. Once again, big thank you to Liquid Barn. Really appreciate you sending this stuff over for review. Love receiving it. Love trying these new flavors, and I always give you an honest opinion of what's in the box, because the viewers, they deserve it. It's my opinion, you know, my taste is different than others, obviously. But anyway, thanks very much. I will be back either tomorrow or the next day, and we will tackle the 4 flavors by Flavors Express and the 4 by Jungle Flavors, which eSig Express sent me. And big thank you to the eSig Express as well. I don't know what format I'll do those in, whether it be 1 video, 2 video, we'll mix them in front of you. I don't know, or I'll pre-mix them. But I just want to give you my feeling of the flavours in general. So maybe I'll just pre-mix them all. We don't need these long-ass videos anymore. So I think that just about wraps it up. Thanks for coming to see me. If you haven't already, subscribe. Give me a thumbs up or thumbs down if you don't like it. Either way, just give me a thumb underneath. And come back and watch me in the next video. I appreciate your support, folks, and I'll see you real soon.